In today's video, we do a what's in the box for the Power Rangers Phase 2. Now this is the Zeo Master, so it's just the new stuff in Phase 2, had none of the Phase 1 stuff, with the exception that I did get 2 extra sets of dice, so those were from Phase 1. I also got the Bulk and Skull set. Now that was kind of a 1.5, it came after Phase 1, but before this one, so I added that to my order. While the box does just say Zeo Master, just the new stuff, it'll be interesting to see if everything is in here, if those 2 added items that I have. Once again, here we're just looking at the box to give you an idea if you did back the new series, to give you an idea of what is to be coming, what to expect. So while you're waiting on yours, in anticipation for yours to arrive, so you know exactly what to expect there to be and everything in here. Well, let's take a look.
There are hobbyists among us, geniuses with the ability to play any game they want to. In 1978, a corporation known as The Interior isolated a young hobbyist named John and exploited his genius for their entertainment.
Then one day, their hobbyist ran away.
Well, here we have the Zeo Master, just the new stuff for Power Rangers Phase 2. Once again, this is a what's in the box, just to get you an idea of what to expect from these large Kickstarter type orders, and if you did back this Phase 2, to let you see how your stuff would arrive, what to expect, what everything might look like. Let's go ahead and crack this open so we can see. And once again, it's just the new stuff, but I should have the 2 extra dice that I ordered and the Bulk and Skull. So let's go ahead and open it up. And everything looks packed really nice. Now, one thing we did notice, there was that hole in the side, so it'll be interesting. We want to make sure we check for that. Okay, and this is interesting. We just have an open, just looks like a single card right here. I don't know what this is for. I don't remember. So I don't know if this is maybe from a misprint that they did. So they've already gone ahead and put this in here. When I actually do the unboxing for the one of the V-Forces, probably the Zero set, it'll be interesting to see if this is in here, if maybe this is a reprint, redone. But all right, so here we have, yep, just some filler material, packing material, and 1, 2, there are my 2 extra dice boxes. Very cool. And the reason I did this is that usually you play with a 4-person team. I got one of these with my Phase 1. It came with Phase 1. One, of course, came with the box, so now I have 4 sets of dice, so everybody can have their own. That's why I went with that. All right, and then here we have the Bulk and Skull. This one, once again, was kind of that Phase 1.5. For what it was, the shipping I felt was a little too high, so I didn't go for it at the time. Luckily, I was able to include it in here, so I was finally able to get Bulk and Skull. Very cool. I'm excited to crack that open and see what all is there. All right. So now the rest here is for that actual Phase 2. And first off, we have the Zeo Gold character. Now this was a Kickstarter exclusive. This should not be going retail. So it's just that one character. Very cool. And then the Mega figure, the Mega Goldar. This is, I'm really excited to get into, really excited to check him out, because not only does he have his figure, but then he has the cards, so you can make up him for expanding everything. It's very cool. Awesome. Then we have the legendary Tommy Oliver pack. So this should have a reprint of the green and white. Now these two were in phase 1, but I think the sculpts are new and the cards, their hero cards, are new. I think everything else is the same, but once again, when we crack this up, when we undo the unboxing for this actual set, we'll also make sure we compare those and see what the differences are. So that is really cool. And then finally, we have the Zeo Ranger pack. Very awesome. This just adds a different Ranger team to your mix. And like I said, this one, I'm wondering if this right here is kind of part of this, because you can even see, it kind of goes, so I'm wondering if this was like if there was an error card here, so this is a reprint or something. So we'll definitely be checking that out during this unboxing. Well, that is everything for the all in the new. I hope this has helped you to determine if you want to back a Kickstarter to get an idea of what they were. Now this is a slightly smaller than normal kind of Kickstarter, being that it is kind of like the phase 2 is more of an add-on, so we don't have the base game here because all of that was in phase 1. This is just the new stuff that they added in for phase 2. Well, until next time, everybody, I'll see you later.